from their initial disastrous encounter with undead cyborgs, our heroes continue their hunt for the kidnapped Northern gun engineer, now revealed to be Rowena Silver's aunt. Nelson has been incapacitated by his ongoing ley-line sickness, resulting in cheap date to stay behind to administer aid while the rest of the team soldiers on. Tensions run high between Bishop and Rowena after her interference resulted in the theft of his customized Geo-front rifle by the abductors. The GPS trail leads them to a desolate island in the Straits of Mackinac, and upon arrival, Bishop receives a ping from his missing rifle. Within minutes of searching the nearby woods, our heroes are confronted by the inhabitants of a hidden enclave. The mayor welcomes our heroes and informs them that the town is a haven for rogue scientists exploring the possibilities of technomancy. To Bishop's surprise, she also reveals the location of his missing gun unsullied. Rowena disappears during the meeting, forcing Jack to search for her. Meanwhile, Bishop tracks Katya to a local karaoke bar to enlist her aid. Jack sends an emergency message that he's located Rowena before Bishop suffers the indignity of a duet with Katya amid a raucous crowd.
All right, so we are back here for chapter 6.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So as you guys are headed over to where Jack Gray is holed out, a kid runs up to you guys.
Something magnet for
And he
children.
says,
Have
"Are
we
you
left
guys
the
the
karaoke
strangers
bar?
that just came into town? You have to be them. I've never seen you before."
Yes.
No.
Yes, that's us.
She's like, I sort of saw you guys land. Are you here to fight the cult?
Cult? What cult?
What do you mean? I keep telling my mom about these guys, but she won't listen.
Okay. 1 second, little kid. Girl, boy,
Kid boy.
boy. 1 second, little kid.
How dare you?
Yeah, we were on en route to you, and we just got intercepted by a little boy who's saying that there's a cult going somewhere around this island.
I'm sorry, a what?
A cult, and apparently this kid saw us land, so he's marked us as the saving kind.
And you thought I was the person to tell this information to?
Okay, so yeah, I get in trouble when I don't share information. I get in trouble when I do share information.
Well, I'll put
Kasha
to you
didn't want
like
to acknowledge the kid.
Well, I'll
Kasha's
put
just
to you
outright
like
lying to
this.
the kid.
I'll put to you like this, Bishop. Why do you think telling me this would not get us involved?
Yeah, because I kind of have a bad feeling that this is all connected to our missing engineer.
Okay. Still
Did you find the kid?
Still need y'all to get over here. I found the green bean, but yeah, we need
Little boy, come with us.
He's like, you look at you guys like this. My mom says I'm not supposed to come with strangers.
My name is Bishop. This is Katya, and you are
Bishop
My
has
name is
candy.
Dooley. My mom calls me Dooley.
Dooley. Now we're not strangers.
We have
Well,
candy.
Candy. And she's like, who is this woman?
Katya.
Candy. She said, I'm not that much of a kid.
Good for you,
I'll eat
kid.
it then. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, she will.
He agreed to follow you guys.
Boom.
But without the candy.
Without the
I
candy.
think I wanted this. Katya won in this round.
That's a dang shame. So he follows you guys, and he stops near the door of this apartment because he smells something. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna get in trouble."
Why?
Get in trouble. I thought you said you want to find the cultist.
Yeah, but
This,
my mom's here.
say what?
I smell her perfume. My mom's here.
What's your mom's name?
My mom is the mayor.
Your mom is the mayor.
Yeah.
Is her name Marianne Coulter?
Yes, my name is Dooley Coulter.
And you think your mom's in this building right here, the one we're about?
Perfume.
Okay, is this a bad thing? Your mom's not supposed to.
I'm
How
gonna
about?
get in trouble.
I'll tell you what. Could tell your mom that we're here. We're protecting you. Nothing's going to happen while we're here.
So you
Shouldn't
gotta
have
go
said that.
knock on the door. What are you gonna do?
Yes, Koch. While you're eating the candy, keep an eye on this kid. I'm just going to knock on the door because Yak is obviously in there.
So
Okay.
you knock on the door.
You said okay. I'm going to assume okay.
Old lady in the smock comes to the door, and she says, "Are you with this guy?" And you see, you see Jack Gray sitting there sipping on a cup of tea.
Tea.
Good tea.
Yes.
Everybody's in there. The mayor's in there. Everybody in there sipping on tea.
Yes.
And you see the green bean still crying, with holding a cup of tea in the corner.
And there's a shocker.
And she's like, "Are you the one that was mean to my niece?"
Define mean.
She pulls a gun on you. And she's like, "This is what mean looks like."
Oh, lady, I'm not in the mood.
She's like,
You're maybe you should teach your niece not to run in the middle of a gunfight, throwing caution to the wind. Since you seem to be really equipped with a gun, I would think you would have that. Maybe you should impart some of that wisdom to her, because we were trying to rescue her aunt.
She's like, "Not for free, my friend."
Never for free.
True. Yes.
She says, hell. He said, I hear that for as much they paying you guys could build another island look just like this.
Well, I haven't run the numbers yet, but
I don't think that's right.
You guys probably could. That's a lot of fucking credits.
Yeah.
Miss Silva, we believe we have a lead on finding your aunt.
And are you guys gonna tell Bishop about this kid?
Didn't he? Jack already told him.
Jack didn't tell him anything.
I just told him to get here. Like Bishop, ma'am. Did she ever say what her name was?
No, I'm sorry. I meant Bishop already told him about the kid, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? I know Bishop told you about that kid.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
About
Did
Julie?
you tell
The
him?
mayor's son?
Oh yeah, not that kid. I'm talking about. I'm talking
What
about
about Rowena?
The green bean.
Oh.
I mean, I saw her in the corner when I walked in. She's still sitting there slobbering over her tea, right?
All right, ma'am. If you would please put your gun down.
You put it
and
down. She
allow,
already put it down.
yeah,
She is supposed to make a point.
Yeah, allow Bishop to enter. We need to parlay a little bit here.
And that kid's mom sees him and she's like, "Dooley, get in here. Didn't I tell you keep your ass out of trouble?"
Oh, don't worry, ma'am. He was okay. We found him. We brought him right to you.
She's like this. "Yeah, not hardly. You don't know my son. He's always into something. What are you into now, Dooley? Mom, I told him about the cult, and you don't believe me, and this, that." And she's just like this. Oh, my God. She's face palming all day.
And in all fairness, Mayor Coulter, normally you'd be probably right to do that, but we are here because some people kidnapped Northern Guns scientists and brought them here without your knowledge. You guys had to wait, blast them. So Maybe it's not so. Some strange things are happening right now.
And back then, the aunt goes to console Rowena, who's like, "She's here. I'm telling you, she's here."
Okay.
Abby's here.
Where is she here?
She's like, she's in the. She's like, she's right on the outskirts of this village. I'm telling you, she's here.
On the outskirts. And what I need you to hone in which direction.
She knows direction. She's like, she's due north.
Okay.
Quick thing. Could I get some of that tea?
Oh, and Bishop?
You're
This
sleeping
one's
Katya
psychic.
outside with the. Am I inside yet?
Yeah,
You're inside now. Yeah.
Are there finger sandwiches?
No finger sandwiches. Just tea.
Some kind of food to go with this tea?
Just tea, buddy.
Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt.
tea. No tea.
No, she gives you tea.
Oh, bless you, ma'am.
And
So,
spam.
yeah. Ooh.
The
All
tea's
right.
made of spam.
No, it's fried. She gives you fried spam and crackers.
Oh my, madam. I mean,
Just
you're
like
dead.
just like Mama used to make.
Your mom make spam?
Mhm. Oh yeah, she used to grill that up, grill it up on. We
She
put it
said-
on toast. We used to put it on over
when I
rice.
grew up. She says when I grew up, she says I'll tell you the story about how we found this island.
Nice.
She
Now-
said when we found this island. She said we found this island. There were truckloads of the stuff.
That makes sense, actually.
That's a treasure.
Yes.
It's a treasure in itself.
But moving away from that, now, Bishop, Rowena's psionic. There's no scanner.
Say that
You knew
again.
that?
Yeah.
You tell him you knew that, Cot?
Just do that slow turn.
Now, see there, Katya? It's shit like that that usually reduces your cut on jobs. You need to be better. You know that.
Koch, just out of sheer curiosity, how long have you known that Green Bean was psionic?
Did you guys not know?
Oh, okay, all right. That's all right, Bishop. All right. Yeah, just go on.
Regardless of that, seriously, that's shit that cost you on the last job.
I want you guys,
Anyway.
all
You
of you
gotta
guys, to do an IQ roll. You don't have to do it, Katya, because you notice it immediately.
Oh, for the love of God. IQ roll is mental endurance, right?
No, IQ is the IQ.
IQ D20. Here we go.
That's a fifth. Was it 15?
10.
Yeah, it's a 15.
What's
all
your
over the
IQ?
place.
My IQ is 14,
20.
so I missed it.
14, you missed it. You
IQ is
missed it
20.
too. Are you
yeah.
gonna tell? All right, let me. I'm gonna give you guys another chance, but let me see.
Okay.
Whatever.
You see
Okay,
that?
so
We have to
re-roll?
get another chance. You know what? We have to get pity chances from you because Katya doesn't share intel.
Okay, that's a 7 this time.
Just 1 second.
And also, I got a train of thought here that I'm gonna follow through on in a little bit because
I got 11. And you know, bother rolling.
well, you said your IQ was 20, Bishop.
Yep.
Are your IQ
Oh,
is
yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know that. You gotta roll.
You shouldn't have to roll. I was the only one that had to
You gotta
roll. Shit.
So,
Oh, blessed hell.
all right, you roll, so you already got it. So you guys notice that there are a ton of pictures around with Abby and the kid winning shooting contests.
Mm.
Medals all over the place.
Okay.
So family of Mark's people, I see.
And you also see pictures of them camping out, all sorts of shit.
Hmm. Okay.
The little kid. Dooley.
No, not the kid. No, this is.
No,
Okay.
Rowena.
No, the
Rowena.
green bean. Green bean.
Green Bean, huh?
Duh.
Miss Silver, You seem to be pretty handy with a gun.
My whole family's pretty handy with a gun.
Okay, all right. So, do you have a weapon?
She laughs at you.
Okay, so
She
based on that,
opens
if you
up
had
the
a weapon,
kitchen cupboard, and the whole weapons rack just falls out.
okay, so you're going to get a weapon. You didn't have a weapon when you
Oh,
left
but
with a
wait a
gun.
minute. And you know what else falls? You know what else opens up with that weapons rack?
So,
A badge.
Hmm.
She's the sheriff of this town.
Huh.
so Miss Silver, you're the sheriff of this magic town.
Now, that's not a magic town, so to speak. Really, it's a tech town. Just happen to have some cyber. Just happen to do some magic.
Fair enough. And how long have you been the sheriff?
How long's this town been here?
Okay, so if I understand this correctly, that means you were testing us because a sheriff doesn't just run into the middle of a fight.
She said, "Let me tell you
Is
something." She
Green
said,
Bean the
No.
sheriff?
No,
sheriff,
great.
not the
No,
sheriff.
the great aunt.
The grand aunt is the sheriff.
Oh, I was
that's
thinking it
what I
was
thought he was. Like
Yeah.
this whole time,
That's-
I was like, Nick thinks it's Green Bean. I don't think
Yeah.
that's right.
It's the grand aunt. She's the sheriff.
Oh, okay. There's something in this tea. All right, let me refocus.
And she says,
Yeah, I was like, I saw you guys talking about two separate things, but I didn't want to interrupt the like flow.
Yeah, thanks for just letting me walk off that cliff there.
so she looks at the mayor and she's like, "You ought to listen to your kid."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "I've been telling you something's been funny going on out there. You're talking about research." So she said, "That's not. It can't be the only thing that those people are doing out there."
Oh,
Well, since
if
we
she's signed,
are,
can she track her? She's on this island.
She knows exactly where she is.
Let's
but
go
I
get her.
want to know. I want to know what this is about. About a cult, though.
Yes,
Boy
Julie.
says, he says, "I've seen all sorts of stuff going on there at night." Mother gets mad as hell. At night? What do you mean at night? How the heck do you know what goes on there at night?
Ma'am, let the boy talk.
Gonna be a lot of chores.
And she looks at you like, "Excuse me?"
Ma'am, this is going on under your watch.
She said, "I don't give a damn.
Cool
You don't
out.
talk to me. You don't tell me how to talk to my son. Who the hell you think
Mhm.
you are?"
I just kind of fade back.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
It's gonna fade back.
At
That's
this
a
Last
mama.
time I checked, you don't have any kids here.
That's a mama disciplining her child.
I ain't even worried about all that, ma'am. I'm worried about the safety of this city at this point. And if you got a cult going on around here, and that even your sheriff has stated you need to do something about,
She's like, "Young man,
I'm
have you ever-"
concerned.
She says, "Young man, have you ever run a town?"
and ma'am, you are still diverting from the question at
He said,
hand.
"No, he's asked a serious question. Have you ever run a town?"
Run a monastery.
A town and a monastery ain't the same, my friend.
Well, guess what? I ain't worried about either. What I'm worried about is the fact of a potential malevolent influence on your town
She said,
that might need to be dealt with.
He says, she says to you, she's like, "Look, I can appreciate that." She says, "But first of all," she says, "don't ever tell me how to talk to my son."
This tea is delicious.
Then let your son talk because he's got important information to share.
You're doing it again.
Koch, do you want to talk? Oh, okay, fine. Ma'am,
I don't know what we need from her.
yeah, thank you, Koch.
We found Green Bean. We not gotta go find the other person now, right? Abby.
Yeah, Julie, your mama's always just concerned about you. She's doing right by you. Mayor Coulter, if you could please.
She grabs her son and says, "I don't have to take this," and she walks out.
And there it is.
Oh, the cult. I was like,
Yeah. All right, you two talk to the sheriff. I'm going to go after the mayor and see if she can get Dooley to give a locale on when he went night scouting.
Then I proceed to ask the sheriff, ma'am, What are we
Take the tea
dealing
with
with
me.
here?
She's like, your guess is as good as mine. She said, but you got to understand, this town is full of engineers and techno mages. How the heck can we could be dealing with anything.
That's what I'm afraid of. Hmm.
From a cult?
There's a
Easily.
cult in the town.
It's not uncommon for techno mages to fall under cult ideologies.
Can we go get the drone?
The drone wouldn't operate within the field.
Oh.
Yep, drone went operate within the field. So you're gonna go
Mayor
run
Coulter.
after Julie's mom?
Yes, Mayor Coulter.
So you catch up with Mayor Coulter.
If I may, you raised your son right, because when we first encountered him, he was saying he's not supposed to talk to strangers. We introduced ourselves, and he also said he was concerned how you'd react. So he knows he kind of did wrong, but you're right.
I don't appreciate your friend trying to tell me how to raise my kid.
You know what? I will talk to Jack, because you know, he tries to focus too much on the big picture. His heart's in the right place. But your son might have, while he did break the rules, and he'll probably have to owe a lot of chores with this. Sorry, Dooley. But he did, if he could point us in the right direction, it could really help us solve this cult problem.
She puts her hand on her hips like, what do you know, Dooley? And you better spill it all.
Yeah, Dooley, I can't help you here. You got to give Mama everything.
He's like, well, sometimes me and Petey, we go out when we're supposed to be sleeping. At night, we look at the stars, and
Damned your friend
we
out.
see all sorts of weird comings and goings in that building. And then Petey, he saw, and he starts crying. He saw, they took Petey's dog.
What?
They took Petey's dog.
And then he see him again, and the dog, it wasn't right after that. It just was strange.
Okay, all right, hang on, don't cry. I know I have like a ration, food ration in my thing. I don't have.
They got plenty of food.
Okay, tell you what. You know what? How about you like cotton candy? Do you like candy?
No, he didn't like candy
Would you be
earlier.
opposed to?
He looks at you like this. You're just like that other one.
But I'm going to actually share the candy.
Like, I don't need any candy. I just want you
All
guys
right.
to do something.
And we will. You can just point us in the right direction and then stay by your mama. Promise you'll stay by your mama.
He's like, there's an abandoned bunker. They all know about it.
Mayor Coulter, can you point us to the direction of this abandoned bunker?
He's like, there's nothing in that bunker.
That's why it was abandoned.
Right. So he says, at the end of the day, he says, we checked that bunker. At least we said that bunker is on every patrol route. On every one of our patrol routes. We checked that bunker.
If you can spare a patrol route, my team will go and investigate it. And should we find something, it'll be good to have backup.
Okay, she said, okay. She said she gives you guys with the same team that came that ambushed you guys. She gives you those guys.
Hey, good to see you guys again. You're not pointing the guns at me this time. All right. Okay. Yeah. Koch. Yuck. Good news. Found the warehouse.
Good.
Where the cult is. And good news, we even have the mayor's provided us backup. Remember the guys that were the mechs that were pointing guns at us along with the power armor guys? Yeah, they're coming with us.
Good.
Just then, you guys who are still in the house, you see the ant disconnect her arm. It looks like a regular arm. She disconnects it and puts on a big combat cyborg armor. And takes the smock off and puts some armor. And she's like, I'm coming. She's like, I heard the whole thing. She says, I'm coming with.
Do I see her?
Do I see her?
Am I within still eyesight of the building where they were?
See her come out, and she looks a whole lot tougher than when she was baking them cookies or whatever she was doing. That's what they.
Shit, Mrs. Potts is the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And she finally pulled herself together. And so the kid comes out with some armor, with an armor vest on and a shoulder holster.
Wait.
Good.
Do we really want to take Miss Silva into this fight?
Her aunt looks at her like this.
Okay. I literally look at Bishop. You try and stop her.
Okay, can't say I didn't try.
As far as
I
I'm
just don't want anything
concerned,
to happen to her.
if we're dealing with the cult, we need as many guns as we can get a hand on.
So you guys gonna just walk in there in the middle of the day?
No.
Or...
Molotov!
No, no
Do not try to
Molotov.
Molotov someone else's city, please.
She likes fire. Fire's good.
Fire is good.
Koch, do you want to go recruit any of your new nerd friends at the karaoke bar?
Those are the dudes you may not want to take.
Mm.
Fine.
Nothing but engineers in there.
Mm-hmm.
Use more guns, but they
This
may
is
have
literally
access to
a
more guns.
research town.
Oh,
That's
no.
protected by some like-minded people who stole a lot of armor when they left.
Alrighty.
So what
Okay.
you got is what you got.
I have reconnaissance. I have reconnaissance
So you
skills.
guys gonna go over there in the middle of the day? What you gonna do?
Better than
Well,
going in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I mean, this is like horror 101, right?
So
Like
you
we're not
guys
gonna
are
go.
gonna go. You guys go to the spot, right?
Mm.
There's nothing. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
do a sense
What?
evil on the structure.
Oh,
What
it's
time is
it's
it?
teaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably like 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon.
Yep, it's teaming. Yep, about 3 in the afternoon. It's teaming with evil.
When is sundown?
About 5 o'clock.
Hey, Katya, do you mind doing a sense magic on the structure?
Sure. Is that
And then
a
telling
20
us-
or a 10?
That's gonna be since Matt. What percentage you got on that? 75, I said, right? So roll a percentile. Roll 2 tens.
85.
Do it again. Do it again, because you're fizzling out.
93.
Hey, Christ. The vodka. Okay.
Oh,
just-
she
the third
she
time's a
drunk.
charm.
Did you just drink gasoline?
The
Instead of
third time's
vodka?
a charm.
81.
You guys.
Well, this is it. Well, wow. Our
Why
our
did I just
magic
walk
user
in
has
there
drunk
and
herself
ask at
to-
someone?
I
Okay.
want you to roll a physical endurance.
Is
That's
that
a
a 20
20.
or a...
That's a 20.
What, is she gonna crap herself from trying
We'll
so hard?
see.
From
I got a 17.
What's your physical? What is your physical endurance?
Not that high.
Oh no.
Hold on.
just rolled below,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's a 13.
You pass out drunk.
Did we just basically see her go?
Yep, that's it.
Basically, we
The
basically
magic
wanted to go.
just ain't there today.
mm.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well,
You guys,
that
they all look at you like this. You're the professional.
I know what you're thinking, and you're 100% right.
Maybe you should
All
let us
right.
sleep it off and we try this later.
Yep. All right, Yakin, you said you detected evil.
No, there's a lot of it here.
Well, that narrows it down. All right.
Are there
I
bugs
will
here?
go.
Hmm?
Can I scout for traps in the perimeter, like leading up to the
Yeah, you
building?
can scout for traps. Go ahead, scout for traps.
I mean, these are magical traps. I don't know what I'm doing because these are magical
guys-
traps. I really have no
Are you
idea.
guys, are you guys gonna leave me there?
All right, they're gonna leave her
No,
face
no.
down.
If it, I'm
Hey,
going
the
to
little
tell.
kid, look, the little kid, dude. If the
I-
little kid was there, he probably just look up at you like this.
All right.
I telekinetically lift Katya and move her over to whatever vehicle that the
You guys
troops
walk.
came over
There
with.
ain't no vehicle. You guys walk your ass over
Okay.
there.
Well, I will lift her whenever we actually change vocals.
Do you want to put her by a tree? Against a tree
You
stump?
gonna leave her, dude?
No. The patrol is here.
He's gonna let the patrol stay there with her laying by the tree, huh?
Wow. Yes, wow.
I don't think slapping her will wake her up. Do I have smelling salts? I have a smelling salt in my thing. Can I try a smelling salt
Yes,
on her?
try to smell the salt.
We'll try a smelling salt. So I just roll that's a D100.
No, just roll what you got. Just roll. It's gonna be a IQ. Roll IQ.
IQ. All right, so I got it. Well, it's
And
a
I'll
20.
give you a
So
+4. I'll give you a +4 on that.
okay.
Oh, he's got it 20. His
Oh,
IQ
okay.
is 20.
But all right. So smell of sauce works.
Okay, good. Because we got it. Koch, what the F?
What?
You passed out. You looked
And
like you were
don't
trying to.
remember shit.
It looked like you were taking a shit, and then you just passed out from the
You don't
effort.
remember anything in the last. Literally, you don't remember anything from the last hour.
Where are we?
Okay, there we go. That's this thing. Koch, I'm going to give you a quick summation. We're on an island, Mackinac. We're looking for Green Bean's
So
sister. You
you're on
already
an
know
island
that
in the Straits of Mackinac.
in the Straits of Mackinac. You know who we're looking for. Someone very important to Green Bean. Green Bean has an aunt who's a cyborg
But
Terminator
you
over
remember
there.
that shit.
Oh, okay, good. So you were trying to detect evil and apparently decided to say fuck it and pass out.
Oh, you trying to detect magic.
Not detect magic.
You
So
want to give it another try?
please,
Yeah.
it's very important.
You gotta do it at a -2.
Oh, God.
So technically,
already know
minus
there's
2
evil.
would be +2 in this
Yep,
system, right?
+2. Yeah, in this situation.
Well, I rolled a 12.
That's a 10.
Okay.
I'll give you that. And guess what? It's magic all over the goddamn place.
All right, there's magic and there's evil everywhere. We'll inform the patrol what we found as professionals. Thank you.
You know what? You roll, let's see, detect magic, and then make an IQ roll.
For me or Nick?
For you. Detect magic and then make
That
an
was
IQ.
me, I can detect magic.
You can't detect
I'm a gun master.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Maybe detect magic and make an IQ roll, Katya.
All I can
Actually,
do
you
is
don't have to
detect
roll
chi.
an IQ, just detect magic.
I can
So
detect
is
chi.
the detect magic the percentage or the
The
20?
percentile, yep.
Okay, I got a 64.
Yes, you do. And guess what? Not only do you detect magic, you detect there being a dimensional pocket.
Hey, Bishop, go through that doorway.
What doorway? What the hell are you talking about?
Wow.
It's a
Koch?
pocket, not a doorway.
Pocket.
Pocket what? Is there a pocket doorway? Is there a pocket dimension? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yes. Pocket.
And you want me to go through it? Yeah,
You can't go through it. It's a pocket dimension. You can't just walk in there.
Can I send the drone?
You can't. You guys can't do anything.
That's
It's
right.
That's
we
how
can't.
pocket dimension works.
Pocket dimensions are specifically at the whim of the user.
Right.
Great.
Oh.
So maybe that's where they are.
Can we cut it open?
Nope.
What?
That's no fun.
You ain't got them type of magic yet. Yes.
Yeah, and by the way, don't go ripping open dimensions, Koch.
If
Now,
they're in there.
if your boy was here, he could get in there.
Yes, if we had Nelson.
Yeah. But
Well-
Nelson's got to sleep off his.
And one thing, also, I'm gonna give you this
Ugh.
for free, Jess. You realize that that research part, that little bunker is on a ley line nexus.
Hmm.
So
There's a ley
Another-
line here.
going through there, boy, like the lights which you ain't never seen. There's plenty.
Another benefit on
There's a ley line there?
if he was here.
It's so strong that even she can detect it.
Okay, we can either wait for Nelson. When he wakes up, we contact him. We got the range to contact him. Our TeamSpeak has that kind of range, and he has the satellite contact for us.
Yes, you
But I
got
can't trust he
satellite
won't
contact.
port
You
here.
ain't got no fucking TeamSpeak with that type of range. You gotta go back to the
Yeah.
damn car.
Yeah, we'll go back to the car. We can try to radio him and see if we can bring a cheap date with him. But the only problem is Nelson's ability to port he might end up a
Is this the car you got from the that you got? Is this the car you got pieced out from the Geofront?
No. I left that at yeah, I don't take Geofront tech like that out there. that stays hidden. I don't.
Good,
It's
very
what-
good.
I already roll around with guns that get a lot of questions. I don't need to be taking out actual.
Well, I wish you had bought that damn car.
Oh no!
Shit.
If I brought that car, I wouldn't be breaking and putting chocolate on it.
No, that damn
Why
car.
not?
That thing would
Let
have
me
been
tell you what
stretched.
would have happened if you bought that car just for my own sake.
Like
You to get
Jawas
back
would
on
have
there,
stripped
that
it.
car would have been on blocks.
Yeah, I figured. And I have
Yep.
an anti-tampering device, and that thing would have gone off.
They don't give a shit. They engineered.
Engineers my ass. The moment one of me touches that thing, I'm gonna
Look, there
detonate
are
it.
people smart enough on that island to take that car apart, rebuild it, and leave that damn anti-tampering device in the rucksack.
If my car was damaged, I would have
Not
blown the
damaged.
tire.
Oh no, not at all. Would have
Oh
been
no,
no damage.
it's damaged to me. Oh, it's damaged to me because it ain't my car no more.
Well,
So what I would do is I would go to every car in the side and I'd blow the tires
Let
off.
me tell you something at the end of the day. That tech you got is worth far more than this island.
I would have blown the tires off in every car in this island.
They walk down them goddamn car. Anyway. Oh, I wish you'd have brought that I wish you brought that geofront car.
I would have given Koch all the Molotov cocktails and
Fair
say,
enough.
All right, this is Joe, your Simp Master Thirst King.
And Christine, your scientist supreme.
From the Honeycomb Hideout, the podcast for ponderous pop culture people.
We're dropping new episodes every other Wednesday, covering topics from deep dives into anime classics to dishing over Hollywood drama.
Now remember, this is an 18 and up podcast. So if you're not over 18, you want to keep your tail at home. But for the rest of you, you can track us down over on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, and Radio Public.
Hey everybody, this is Irvin.
And Nico, Shani Otaku. Here we don't just touch on manga, we emphasize and highlight creators in Oyo manga.
In our chill lounge, you'll see us cover live interviews with popular and infamous artists, writers, animators, cosplayers, voice actors, you name it.
These industry talks reveal what Oyo is about and what advice can be shared, so those coming in can find a way to burn brightly.
Check out Shining Spotlight now, available on Spotify, and you can still follow us on YouTube.
Come join us. We'll catch y'all later.
So you guys go back to the car, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to the car and call the rest of the dudes?
I'm gonna try. There's no chance
Might as well. It's gonna be, if we can't mess with this thing until at least nightfall.
You guys
Yeah.
go back to the town, right? Are you guys going back to the town
Wait.
square?
We should have someone stay here and keep an eye on it with the patrol, since we know
Patrol
there's evil
stay?
between. Okay,
Are
they'll
you
stay
gonna
in there.
stay
Keep
too? Jessica, you gonna stay, Katya, too? To keep an eye on it with the patrol?
I'll stay.
We'll let him stay. I'll come with you,
So
Bishop.
you stumble back into town. I mean, go back into town, Katya. And with Bishop, and the kid comes and runs up you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's always at night.
All right, Dooley, I got you. I hear you. We've got it covered. Our buddy Jack's over there keeping an eye on it, along with the patrol from your town.
You adults never listen.
Kid, I listened to you, for Christ's sake. Now, we're actually trying to go and bring more help. So, go home now. And don't wander at night.
He just mopes off like adults never listen.
Wait. Hang on. What else do you know, Dooley? You know that you told me about Petey and the dog. Is there anything else? I will hear everything you have to say. There's nothing, no detail to a name that you can't share.
Like it stinks there at night. Like dead bodies.
Okay, dead bodies.
How do you know what dead bodies smell like?
I'm not an idiot.
you've been to a morgue or you've seen, okay, well, this kid's got some experience underneath him.
He's like, you ever smelled a dead deer? You know they die, don't you?
Fair enough. You know what? He's right. So it smells like dead bodies. It always happens at night. They took your buddy's dog, Petey's dog, and they did something to it. Is the dog still with Petey, or can't be, right? Petey didn't take the dog.
Yeah,
right?
you want to go to Petey's house?
Petey still has the dog?
Yeah, the dog's just, don't, there's something off with the dog.
Hotch, do you want to go with the kid? I'm going to go message Nelson. I'll come and join you at this kid at Petey's place.
Why can't you do it while walking?
Yeah, why can't you do it while walking?
I thought the messenger was at the car. The satellite phone was at the car.
Can't you message Jack?
All right, fine. I'll be right back. It's not that far to the car, right?
No, it's not. Now that you know your way.
Yeah, I will huff it. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm in good shape. I'm a good sprinter. I'm going to run down to the car. I'm going to tell Jack on the way. Jack,
get down to the car, right?
Yeah.
The car's got a couple extra things on it.
What happened to the car?
There's a few more guns on it that weren't on there. Techno-Wizard looking stuff. And then and then there's also a note in there outside that said, thanks for letting us work on your car.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Yeah, just add guns that I have no idea what they're doing. Oh my God, that's a nice gun.
Oh,
you know what?
It's real nice. Techno-Wizard shit.
You want to take back everything I said about this town? Okay, all right, duly noted. I'm going to activate the satellite phone and try to reach out to Nelson for cheap date.
Satellite phone doesn't do exactly what it used to anymore. Nelson shows up as a hologram. You didn't pay for that.
Okay, that's a hologram. Nelson, are you awake? Can you hear me?
Why are you coming in so clear? Why are you a hologram?
Wrong questions.
This phone can't do hologram.
Wrong questions, Nelson. Wrong questions. We are at the Straits of Mackinac. We track the engineer here. I'm with Koch, the kid, and Jack. Can you and Cheap Date get over here?
I tried to open the rift 10 minutes ago and I shat myself.
That seems to be going around right now. Okay, I need you to try again and get your ass over here. Bring Cheap Date with you. There's a ley line on this island.
Okay, so you see the beginnings of a rift open.
Okay.
Then you hear something go, blah, and the rift opens, and vomit comes through the rift, and it closes.
I'm glad that you went by yourself.
It's all over the car.
Yeah, man, I can't do it right now, dude. He said,
yeah, you know what?
He said, the stuff you got me on is strong.
Yeah, Nelson, that's fine. I'll tell you what, give it a couple hours. This thing doesn't happen till nightfall anyway. Sunset's at 5. Take a few hours.
Tell you, this ain't gonna happen. At least till tomorrow, dude. It ain't gonna happen.
Nelson, we're gonna have a long talk when I see you. All right, you know where we are, though.
He says, I'm not craving the ley line injury, though.
That's progress, and it's all over the car.
He said, did you know that the kid was a psychic, by the way?
Yes. Apparently, that's a thing. That's what we're really going to have to work on our communication.
He said, I'm heading back. Out.
Yeah,
he said, hey, dude, did you guys try some of this ice cream you were here? He said they got Kahlua flavor, man. Who knew Kahlua?
Have at it, buddy. Have at it. Note to self.
Hey, maybe we can take this guy back to Shots and Noodles with us.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I will consider it. I will bring this up with Tess. Other note, side note, Tess, consider ice cream. Secondary note, remind yourself to shoot Nelson again. And I head back to where Katya and Dooley are.
Did the vomit get on Nick or on?
No.
It was just on the beach.
I can see vomit. Nelson's not coming. He's a little bit out of commission. He tried to open a ley line, and let's just say it didn't work. I'll put it that much.
Hurled all through the ley line.
kind of you and him kind of have a thing going right now. Yeah, Jack, Nelson's going to be out of commission for a few hours, at least until tomorrow. He tried to come through the rift and blew chunks everywhere across the dimension. So I don't think it's going to be working tonight. We're not going to have a Leyline Walker. However, side note, Dooley, the mayor's kid, did inform us that he got a stench of rotten, undead bodies, rotten human bodies there. And his kid, his best friend Petey, who he dimed out, by the way, I'm not too happy about that, has a pet dog that got experimented on by these cultists, and the kid has the dog, Petey. Katja and I got to go check it out.
Definitely check that. Oh, you think it's going to be that type of situation?
No. I'm just saying, if you want to, just track us. Otherwise, you keep an eye on that place, and Katja and I will inform you if anything happens.
Double check with the guard and make sure that they are going to be stationed there for the foreseeable.
Okay.
Sure.
They say we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Roger. No.
All right, then.
No
I'm
way,
going
man.
to follow up some leads, and we'll meet up with you gentlemen later.
All right. Dooley, just give us Petey's address, and then you go home.
So he gives me Petey's address. He's like, he's not going to let you in if I'm not there.
Who's that going to let Petey's mom?
Does his mom know that he's there?
We'll say we're friends of the mayor.
We're
with the mayor and the sheriff.
So he's like, I should go with you.
No, Dooley, we're not taking you to. This could be dangerous. We're not going to do this right now. Your mom will also, and we will look out for your friend. In fact, Katja will look out for your friend.
I'm going.
Katja will not. I already have 2 kids. No, 1 kid. I already have 1.
Oh, glad you claim ownership finally. Dooley, I really don't want to have to tell your mom on you.
You can tell my mom all day. You told her you protect me.
Yes, by getting you with your mom.
That's not what you said before.
Yeah, adults lie, kid. Life's full of things. All right, let's get you to your mom.
You're a liar.
I'm not taking the kid into a potentially demon dog cult infused vile stuff. That just nothing good can come.
Roll percentile dice, Nick.
Damn it. This is why I don't want to have children. All right, on a D100, right?
Yep.
Damn it, 19.
You turn around and he disappears.
Okay, kid's a ninja.
He's a kid, which is better than ninja.
Kid's a ninja.
Hey,
bounty hunter. The bounty hunter couldn't detect it either.
Let me tell you something. That's kid juice right there. You don't mess with that.
The combat made wait, what? The kid's a juicer?
No, that's kid juice, bro. Kids is something different.
Hotch, I'm not even gonna bother to say how we lost the kid again, because this is like 0 for 3 now.
Your kid skills suck.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Petey's place. He at least told us the address. Let's go there.
You guys get to Petey's house. Petey's mom is out gardening. Her and some robots are out gardening on the back of the house. Because you get to the back of the house first. So you guys come, you guys say ma'am to the robots draw down on you. You get transformed.
Easy. We're here with the mayor and the sheriff.
You're not telling the mayor no damn sheriff.
On behalf of the mayor and sheriff, these robots can listen.
You're your own behalf. He's like, who the hell are you?
Hey, Dooley, you want to introduce us?
And then she knows, she's like, hey, I saw you guys at the karaoke bar. You're the guy who had that gun. Hey, can I see that gun?
Yes, here's the gun. Cannot hold it. Not letting go of the gun. You can see the gun.
She's like, that's some type of techno-wizardry, isn't it?
Sure. Yes.
She looked at you, she's like this. You don't even know what that gun is. Goddamn soldiers.
I am an ignoramus. Oh, you nodding. Oh, you think that's funny. Oh, okay, all right.
What
You
can
got
I
jokes.
what can I do for you, gunman?
Dooley Coulter, who the mayor's son, who's a friend of your son, Petey, said that there might be something off with your son's dog. Would you mind if we see the dog?
And she's like, yeah, there's something kind of off with the damn thing.
There you go.
So look, she goes in the house and pulls the dog out in a cage with all sorts of gizmos on the cage. She's like, don't get too close.
Oh, I have no intention. My associates here are pretty good at magic, non-tech stuff. So if you allow them to do their thing, go ahead, guys. Guys.
I'm
Go on, then.
psionic, Nick.
All right.
What do you want
Koch?
me to do?
Well, first
I don't know,
of all,
Koch. You see an animal in a cage that's
the
kind of
dog-
juiced
first
up.
of
Maybe
all, the
something's
dog
wrong
is
with the damn
targeting
dog.
you, Joe.
The dog is targeting me.
Yep.
Say what?
Okay. Now I go ahead. I've got cloud sensors, but I try to sense if I can tell exactly what it's targeting me with.
Target you with his eyes.
Mm.
Why is the
Okay.
dog staring at you?
Gotta get close, Joe.
What was that?
Gotta get close.
Mm.
Roll intelligence.
Okay.
Gonna get a +2.
Get a +2. Okay, so that is oh, that is a 2. IQ is 14.
You see a cybernetic pattern in that dog's eyes.
Mm. Okay, based
And
off
when
what
you
I'm
look closer, they're not eyes, and they're not real eyes at all.
yeah, this dog's definitely been enhanced. The eyes
Enhanced.
are technological. It's currently targeting me.
For what?
Having a
You
little-
deserve it. You probably deserve it.
go drink some water. Let's see.
Well, the
Okay.
dog opens his mouth, Joe.
Mm.
It
It opens
Petey's
its mouth.
mom, is this normal?
What do I
Yeah.
see?
It opens its mouth, and you got automatic dodge for tech, right, Joe?
Yep, +4.
The dog shoots a laser beam through the freaking container and straight towards you. Go ahead and roll a dodge.
Okay. What's
Oh.
what's the stat that I'm using
You
for
are
dodge?
using physical prowess.
Physical prowess. Okay, that's a 12. Okay, that's a 7.
Okay, 7.
Yep.
That dog got you, dude.
Damn, that dog still got me.
That dog rolled a 20.
Shit.
Oh,
Can I? Well, considering the fact that it's an automatic dodge, can I at least try to turn that into a parry with my
Sure.
psi shield?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What can I
the
roll
dog's-
on that?
You can roll. So, all right, he's gonna roll again.
I
Mhm.
mean, he rolled a nat 20.
I'm pulling anything I can at this
Beat a
point.
5.
I got to beat a 5.
Like lower than a 5?
Or higher than 5.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Okay, now you said higher than a 5. Are we talking higher as in under a stat
Higher
or
than a
higher as
5.
in? Technically, I got a 6.
You beat.
Okay.
So you parry it. Pow. The laser beam. Now
Okay.
what you gonna do with this damn dog, with this devil dog?
Okay, I immediately use my telekinesis to try to close the mouth.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
The mom and
I'll give you
her
that.
robot saw.
Like, you know, you just gotta pay some more. You gotta pay some ISP.
Yep, and let's see, and that is for
The
my
dog's got a laser
telekinesis.
mouth.
That's
Now what you gonna have
is
to
it
do?
now? Is
You're
it
gonna have to roll again. This
Oh.
dog is, it doesn't have any mental endurance, so you do shut them up.
okay? All right, so let's spend the points. Okay, So basically I'm doing an active effort to keep its mouth closed. I'm like, ma'am, do you have any stronger shielding for that cage?
She runs in the house and gets some duct tape.
This isn't Mythbusters. What are we doing with duct tape?
She shut his mouth with that duct tape. That's what she did. She wrapped it around his mouth. Can't hold his mouth when the duct tape.
Okay, well, you know what? I ain't gonna complain.
Do all the dogs on this island shoot lasers out of their mouth, man?
She says, "Be quiet and help me subdue the damn thing."
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Duct tapes his legs too.
Cover
And
its
the tail.
eyes.
Do the tail.
Cover its eyes as well, ma'am.
She duct tapes over the eyes too. Duct tape every goddamn.
Yeah, the nose,
Poor
the
dog.
No,
snout.
not the nose. You want the dog to breathe, dude. It ain't the dog's fault.
Yeah.
You know that.
This dog may not even have lungs for all you know. Son of a bitch just shot lasers out of its mouth. Try to
A
fry
laser.
yak.
It was pretty sweet too, actually.
Single concentrated laser blast.
This ain't rabies.
Definitely not. This dog has been cybernized effectively.
And she starts studying the dog.
Really?
Now
She
using
says, "I'm
my
gonna take this. I'm gonna take him back to. Let me call my research team. I'll take him back to the lab."
Do you maybe want to tell the mayor and the sheriff about your laser dog? They're just trying to
Like, sure. Yeah, whatever.
because your dog was taken by the cultists on this island.
Yeah, sure,
then-
whatever.
Okay. Katya, do me a favor. Check the dog for magic to see if whether or not this is just tech or if this is tech wizardry.
75%.
I was about 2 seconds away from shooting this dog. I would have gone all yeller on him.
You almost got you, man.
That dog was about to. If I have a +4 to automatic dodge for tech, I don't think you were gonna be. You
Got
were
an
gonna
83?
miss.
73.
73.
Oh, that
Okay.
dog is littered with magical shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bishop.
Caught you nodding.
I think even you were not going to be able to miss that. Be missed by that.
No, unlikely.
Yeah, my size shield is the only thing that saved my ass just there.
That was wild. Koch, you're nodding. Is there magic on this dog?
Fuck yeah. And just when she chances it, these rods come out of the dog's back and they start, and like lightning starts coursing through the rods. And then the dog disappears.
Yeah, she's like all magic.
Oh, thank you. He just teleported right in front of us. This is why we should have shot the damn dog.
Every time I tried to say something, Merc would say something.
You told him who he is. Tell him to quit crying. You told him.
Stop crying.
Next time we shoot the dog.
You should have shot the damn dog.
Should have shot the dog. Duct tape.
Poor dog.
Poor dog. Did you see what he just did? You know what? You're right. Poor dog.
Technically,
Dog could
yes,
be
that
trapped.
is
Let me
because
tell you
that's
something, dude. That dog could be trapped inside that magical body, man, with just torture. You do all sorts of shit now.
that
Hey
dog
man, there's this
wasn't
20th century
always-
movie, All Dogs Go
Respect
to
that
Heaven. Just try
dog,
to send
son.
it.
Respect that dog.
That dog wasn't always like that.
Good
Somebody
meat.
made it that way.
Ain't nobody around here gonna be hurting no dogs. At the end of the day. So
Oh,
Mhm.
nobody around here is going to hurt no dogs as long as your dog doesn't just fire a laser.
I'm just saying, man, the poor dog, ain't his fault.
You know what? You're right on that part. It's not. It's whoever did that to this. So there's someone on this island who's turning your dogs into super laser killing machines. So now I think that should be the priority, right? Yes?
So you guys gonna call the mayor and tell her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get in touch with the mayor, you guys meet back at the mayor's office and tell her what's going on, and then she's like, okay, what are we gonna do then? And the sheriff is like, well, the boy says, you guys said the boy says it always comes at night. We'll wait till the
Mhm.
night and we'll go there and
Right.
force.
Also, may I suggest
Mhm.
ground Dooley and lock him in his room? Just food for thought.
She's like, way ahead of you, my friend. Way ahead.
Oh, bless you. All right, so we don't have to worry about the kid now. One
you guys
down.
just go mosey around. So what you got gonna do between there and the time to strike?
I'm going to go to the bazaar and look for anti-magic stuff. Since I only have my couple of my guns that can fight
They got
demons.
a lot of techno-wizard contraptions. They're gonna cost you though.
I got the.
Well, what type
in
of-
particular are you looking for?
Oh, I haven't even thought about that yet.
Yeah, that's a.
We're browsing. What do they
I
have?
want to buy some anti-magic shit.
Yeah, because I don't even know what type of magic we're facing. Because the damn thing just shot. Is it
Yeah,
demon
son.
magic?
Well, you know it's some dimensional magic. That wasn't magic. That was all technical. That part was technical.
Mm-hmm.
That teleporting was magic though.
Yep.
So then here's what I'm going to do. Jack, Koch, what should we buy at this bazaar, weapon-wise, since you guys know more about the magic shit?
You're gonna want to find something that can cloud targeting computers.
Okay.
Bare minimum.
I'm going to start writing down a list of stuff that I need to go look for before sundown happens.
Something that blows things up.
Well, that's you. Shit. I mean,
Technically, that's your job.
Way to narrow that field down. Was there any of this demon energy? Because when it comes to demon energy or demon lore, my character can
no demon energy.
Damn. So just supernatural. The undead stuff. You know what? Based on what Dooley told me, I'm gonna look into undead, something that can fight undead. Put undead down.
Yeah, we're definitely
Because
gonna
of
need.
smell?
It smells pretty bad. He says.
Yeah, but the smell's indication of death, not necessarily an indication of undead. That's one of the things that I wanted to.
Okay, well, I want you to do an IQ roll. Jack Gray,
Right.
do an IQ roll. Because
Okay.
Bishop and Katya automatically getting this.
Okay, so that is a 9.
All right, so you guys remember that those bastards that you guys fought at the circus felt putrid as hell.
But they were. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I know because they got close enough to steal my gun.
Huh.
Got close enough to your gun. Yeah, sure did.
So those could have been cyber zombies.
We really need cheap date
You've
here.
never heard of such a thing.
That's definitely a thing. That was definitely a new thing there.
Did you just say cyber zombie, Yak? Are you just like throwing words together now? Because that's scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, but that I do not have a lot of experience with techno-wizardry.
Are you trying to tell me that this shit is beyond your level?
We've been exposed to cold-blooded. I mean, that's what cheap date is, but that's the closest thing to a supernatural cyborg that I've next to
Not really a cyborg.
and next
He's
to
like a
next to
supernatural
anti-monsters.
He's like a revenant. That's what he is.
Well, cold-bloodeds are revenants, and anti-monsters are the closest approximation that I know of to a supernatural cyborg.
Yep, that's right.
To an undead cyborg. And
those
those definitely were not anti-monsters.
You call an anti-monster undead, he'll punch you in the face.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah,
is there any way I can
undead.
find who tripped out my car, my ride? Who tricked out my ride?
You'd be looking around for a while. There's a lot of people in that town. A lot of
Doesn't
engineers in that town.
Shouldn't your car have dash cam or anything?
Yes, it does. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna pull up the dash cam, see if I can see who it was.
A bunch of old men marveling at the fact they get to fucking do something.
Is there an outside chance that these guys who put up these really nice guns? I mean, they didn't, This is
So
how.
this
If
is
you're
this
gonna
is a
vandalize a car,
town that
this is how you
doesn't.
vandalize a car.
So this is a town that likes to think about what they could do, but not whether or not they should.
Yeah,
Sure,
permission is.
exactly.
They give 2 fucks about permission, but
Yeah.
Okay. You can't find those guys anywhere.
all right. So
Getting dark too, buddy.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go look for
Okay.
undead weaponry in the bazaar. Do you guys need any extra cash? I have cash on me.
You all got cash. You guys are rich.
We're good.
You motherfuckers.
Well, I'm good. But yeah.
Koch, I'm just concerned if I give you cash, it's just gonna go right to the karaoke bar. So
She got her own cash.
I'm-
Shit. Plenty.
I'm actually going to look for any any Techno-Wizard based firearms.
All right, cool. My guns can do damage against supernatural, but I'm just saying.
They tell you this.
Mhm.
They say we don't sell particularly firearm, but we can transform a firearm that you have into a Techno-Wizard firearm. Takes 2 days.
They said it would take 2 days. We'll talk in the morning.
Yeah, I can't allow any geofront tech to be
Right.
tampered with, so I'm not going to be handling any of my guns. Do you guys have grenades that put down the undead or revenant types?
He comes with a box. He said, take your pick.
Merry Christmas, Bishop.
He said they all got a kick though. Make no mistake.
Oh, I kind of hope they do. I kind of hope they do. That's kind of the point. I'm very happy to hear that. I will take 6.
Take 6. So he tells you that that's going to cost you 1,000 credits
Each?
Yep.
Mm.
He says it's Techno-Wizard stuff, man. What do you think this shit grows on trees?
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. 6,000 credits, man. Did I even bring that much cash on me?
You got that.
Okay, I know. I usually take.
Look, they take whatever they take at Northern Guns.
Oh, good. Then we're straight. All right. So I just spent 36 grand on some grenades. All right.
Yes, you did. It might save your ass. You never know.
Yeah.
Anything you want to buy?
Wait, how many grenades did you buy?
6.
Right, but he said they were 1,000.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You only pay 6,000. You're good.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said 36,000.
I like the 36,000. No, that sounded.
I thought there was 6,000 a piece. Okay, sorry, my fault. Okay,
1,
good.
000.
That's a hell of a tip.
If he didn't know you wouldn't listen, they would have been 6,000.
Yeah. All right, 6 G's worth of grenades. All right, cool. And I'm also going to need.
He gives you a satchel. He says you might want to keep them in here.
Yes, I'll take the satchel. Do you guys have any kind of defensive cloaks?
He gives you a. He says, "I got this belt here. This belt of force for. I give it to you for 10,000."
What type of what does it do?
What it does is it projects a force field.
That can stop magical attacks.
Yes. That can stop depending on. Okay, so he got 3 of them. So he knows you got taking his last 3. He's like,
well, you know what? He can close early today because he just made 36 grand.
He's like,
we're putting this man's kids through college.
He said, "I'll give it to you all for 25."
Oh, work. All right, 25.
Okay.
All 3 for 25.
Okay.
He said, "You want to know how they work?"
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
He said, "They're charges." He said, "You got 6 charges."
Do they recharge at any point, or do they run off of
recharge?
Okay. All right, fair enough. And these will give us a chance to deflect it. So if someone like tries to snipe me from a distance.
He said, depending on what the damage is, total damage. He said, total damage on these is 250, probably something maybe a 200 charge. Well, basically your total damage is going to be 250. Okay.
Okay.
So they can take it all in one shot, depending on whatever, or they can.
Or each charge can separate. Okay.
That's better than nothing. I'll tell you that much.
That's better than anything I got right now.
And I need something.
But wait, he said that we would have to go to him to charge them.
Recharge them, yeah.
Hell, Yak, if I live, I'll come back and recharge this
He
bitch.
says, "Now, having said that, he says I sell a recharge kit for 100,000."
Okay, well, let's hold on. We'll if we need it, we'll do that. I'll put that on the list. Let's put it that way. Do you have any kind of holy blinding light, kind of like a flashbang would be the equivalent?
This ain't no church. What?
Anything that can blind and disorient supernatural beings, kind of like a flashbang would a normal person.
He says the regular flashbang should do that, from what I understand.
Really? All right, then fair enough.
Okay. And the flashbangs can reach intensity of daylight?
It's a flashbang.
Yeah, it's fun.
I fought vampires, so I want to cover those bases.
Fair enough.
He's like, you
Do you
fought
have anything-
vampires? For real?
Yeah.
Man, I want to be a vampire.
Don't want to say that on the Cyber Night, sir. And before anything else happens, do you have anything that could heal magical wounds, from critical to serious to like poison?
He's like, you got to go to the hospital for that.
Ah, okay.
And they
Fellas,
won't
I'm
sell it
gonna.
to you. I'll tell you that right now.
They're not going to sell it. Okay.
He said, you get yourself hurt, make sure you get yourself over there.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's really weird logic, but okay. All right, so I'm good. I bought what I need along with my. I'm not going to walk around. Be weighed down too much. I'm pretty much Lord the Bear here.
Okay.
Mhm.
You guys want to get anything else? You bought a massager.
Practical. Why not?
I mean,
At the hard day.
Well, honestly, Bishop, if you have facilitated the purchase of those belts, honestly, that would have been the only other thing I could think of in that regard.
And the mayor offers you guys complimentary lodging.
Oh shit! Snap!
Okay.
All right.
You guys they just renovated one of the apartments, and so now because somebody passed away, unfortunately.
Wait! Hang on. Lodging. It's almost nightfall. We're not playing. Isn't that? We're not here for the long term.
You store your stuff somewhere, don't you? You just leave it in the car.
I mean, I'm wearing the belt. I got 6 grenades on me or on the satchel.
Just compliment just in case you guys want to get a little sleep or whatever before. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It's less than 2 hours to game time.
You don't know that.
Everything's
He said
walking.
night.
You do realize
Oh,
walking
night.
distance.
He says
Everything
night.
is
Fine.
walking distance.
All right, let's go get some lodging. Get some good. Might as well get a
You
good
guys
meal
gonna
before.
take a little time to get some sleep.
Matt.
All right, so you guys get a nap in, right?
I will meditate because my character likes to do the meditating.
I'm actually going to meditate as well. Recover some ISP.
Patch is like across one of the beds.
So, yes, you're 3 hours into this sleeping and meditating.
I can actually hear Katya because it sounds like a truck downshifting on the highway.
Okay, so you guys get what do you
It's
do?
gonna frighten the kids.
I think this is probably a good time for us to end this session.
Yes. Right before the shit hits
And
the
in
fan
the next
again.
session, we get a chance to see what happens when these guys decide to take on God knows what of the supernatural ride.
Well, hopefully, what's his face is not sick anymore. They can lay line over.
maybe not.
Fucking hopefully.
Knowing our luck, Nelson lay line his ass into the Lake Michigan.